हो गया सर.
Is it live? Okay, live.
just मिनट मैं ओके करता हूँ. Start.
Hi everyone. Hello. A very good morning to all of you. I hope you're doing very, very well. I am Salma Rahman and I welcome you to the monthly webinar of Buddy for Study, wherein we'll be discussing all the important scholarships of the month. But before beginning the webinar, I would like to say that wish you a very, very happy Lori, Pongal and Makar Sankranti, all of our scholars. And so we do this every month. On every second Saturday of every month, we come together to discuss all the important scholarships of the month. So without any further ado, I would like to request Mr. Ashish Jha, Content Strategy and Communications at Buddy for Study, to take over, and he'll be taking us through all the important scholarships. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Salma. So thank you for inviting us and organizing this monthly webinar for our scholars, wherein we are going to detail about all the live scholarship opportunities for different categories of students. So यहाँ हम हर वर्ग के छात्र जो हैं उनके लिए स्कॉलरशिप की जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, जो अभी फिलहाल जिनके लिए एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म भरे जा रहे हैं या ओपन हैं, उसके बारे में हम यहाँ बात करने वाले हैं आज. और क्योंकि ये हमारा एक मंथली एक्टिविटी है जहाँ पे हम हर मंथ सेकंड सैटरडे को 11 बजे आपसे मिलते हैं, सारे स्कॉलर से मिलते हैं. जितने लोग हैं हमें देख रहे हैं आज लाइव इस वेबिनार में, उनकी जानकारी के लिए हम अभी अगले 15 से 20 मिनट में वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट डिफरेंट स्कॉलरशिप अपॉर्चुनिटीज which are live at Buddy for Study or maybe NSP also, all the prominent state websites wherein scholarship information is held and applications are hosted. So towards the end of this webinar, we are also going to take a few questions from you. So if you have any questions during this session, please put this on or raise those questions on our social media handle. Our colleague will be taking that up and will be taking those questions towards the end of this session. So to begin with this, I'm going to present my screen and show you our scholarship bulletin for the month, which we have released just a couple of days back. So this is the monthly scholarship bulletin, wherein we have curated 31 current scholarship opportunities which are open, applications for which are open. And just before we begin, I would also like to just share with you that we celebrated on 12th of January our Scholars Day, wherein many of you came and to celebrate with us the Scholars Day, and we heard about your stories and the struggles and challenges and also your aspirations. So we'll be putting those videos also on our social media handles in coming weeks for you to just be part of that celebration also. So just to begin with, we have kind of 20 scholarship opportunities. So these are the highlights. There are other opportunities also, but some of the selected scholarship opportunities we have put together in this scholarship bulletin. Apart from this, there are some state level opportunities also. For example, Maharashtra, Odisha, and a few scholarship opportunities on National Scholarship Portal as well. We are going to just take we are briefly going to tell about these scholarship opportunities one by one now. So the one and first is the Reliance Scholarship, Reliance Foundation Scholarship opportunity, which is open for undergraduate and postgraduate students. So the scholarship, under this scholarship program, students who are enrolled in full-time undergraduate degree program in any of the recognized Indian institute are invited to apply, provided they have a minimum marks of 60% in their class 12, and their family income should be less than 15 lakh, and preference will be yes, so, right. And for postgraduate students, it should be So postgraduate students in particular streams like computer science, artificial intelligence, mathematics, computing, electrical and electronics engineering, they are invited to apply for this scholarship program, provided they have secured 500 to 1000 in their GATE examination and scored 7.5 or above in their undergraduate CGPA. So that is the eligibility criteria. Again, the for undergraduates, the scholarship amount is up to INR 2 lakhs over the duration of their degree program. And for postgraduate students, this is up to INR 6 lakh during the degree program. So the scholarship, like a huge number of students are going to be supported with scholarship program, approximately 5,000 for undergraduate degree program, and around 100 students at postgraduate degree level program are going to be supported under this scholarship program. The deadline for this scholarship program is 14th of February, exactly 1 month from now. So if you are eligible for this scholarship program and means you fulfill the eligibility criteria, you should be filling this scholarship form now. The application form is open on the official website of Reliance Foundation, and the details are also available on buddyfirststudy.com, which can be reached through the application link, the scholarship page link that is here, given here. My colleague Salma Rahman and Krishan, who are here, will be sharing this bulletin link also in the on our social media page, so that you can just download this scholarship bulletin and understand all the opportunities that are listed over here also. The second one is the JN Tata Endowment Loan Scholarship Program, which is open for higher studies for Indian students who want to pursue overseas studies. Now, this is a loan scholarship program, and the eligibility is that a student should not be more than 45 years as on June 30th, 2023, and must have completed one undergraduate degree, or he should be final year student of any undergraduate program. So this is the minimum eligibility criteria. The minimum marks that a student should have scored is around 60%, is at least 60% actually. And the loan scholarship amount is up to 10 lakh rupees. The application is open till 7th March 2023. So you have 1.5 months to apply for this scholarship program. But if you are eligible for this scholarship program, you want to pursue higher studies over outside India, you must take this opportunity and apply for the scholarship program at earliest. The next scholarship program that for the application for which is live now on Buddy First Studies, Phillips Scholarship Program 2022-23. So this scholarship program is open for those students who are pursuing courses such as MBBS, BDS, nursing, B Pharma, BAMS, BHMS, and any healthcare related courses. So these the students must have scored 70% marks, and their family annual income should not be more than 6 lakh rupees. So if you fulfill these criteria, you can apply for this scholarship program. The application is open till the end of this month, right? The more details are available on the scholarship link that is given here in the scholarship bulletin. You can download the scholarship bulletin, and you can get to know more about the scholarship program via this link also. The next one is DBS scholarship program. This program is for the school level children of police personnel in the states of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Puducherry. So students must be studying in class 9 or 10. There is no marks criteria for this scholarship program, and also there is no income criteria. So this scholarship program is particularly for the children of police personnel in these states, as I mentioned. You can get to know more details about this scholarship program via the link which is given here. The scholarship program the application is open till 5th of this year. Like, it is still like 20 days 20 days to go for this for the deadline of this scholarship application. You can apply for the scholarship application. Thank you. We have another scholarship program, which is Nikon Scholarship Program. This program is particularly for those students who need financial support to pursue their passion of doing a photography course, or who are actually currently in their photography courses. They can apply for this program. The student must have passed class 12, and their photography course for which this scholarship is being provided must be of a duration of 3 months or more. So, and their family income should be less than 6 lakh. So if you fulfill these criteria, you should apply for this Nikon Scholarship Program. Then comes next is TSDPL Silver Jubilee Scholarship Program. ये जो scholarship program है, ये स्टूडेंट्स जो स्कूल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, कुछ स्कूल ITI डिप्लोमा ग्रेजुएशन और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन के जो बच्चे हैं उनके लिए है, बट दिस इज वेरी लोकेशन स्पेसिफिक. सो जो बच्चे जमशेदपुर, कलिंगानगर, पंतनगर, फरीदाबाद, पुणे, चेन्नई और कोलकाता से बिलोंग करते हैं, उनके लिए ये स्कॉलरशिप ओपन है. वो बच्चे जो MBBS, BDS, पैरामेडिकल कोर्सेज, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट मेडिकल कोर्सेज, ITI डिप्लोमा सब्जेक्ट्स में जो पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, और जिन बच्चों ने 10वीं और 12वीं क्लास में 60% से ज्यादा मार्क्स स्कोर किए हैं, उनके लिए एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म ओपन है, प्रोवाइडेड उनकी फैमिली इनकम 5 लाख से कम हो. तो ऐसे जो जितने भी बच्चे हैं वो इस स्कॉलरशिप के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. डिटेल जो है वो इस लिंक जो हमने दी है स्कॉलरशिप बुलेटिन में, वहां पे अवेलेबल है. एंड द डेडलाइन फॉर दिस स्कॉलरशिप प्रोग्राम इज अगेन 31st of January, which is the end of this month. Another scholarship program which is open for students of 2 colleges. It's only for 2 colleges. One is Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies and another is Delhi School of Economics. So this is Credit Swiss scholarship program under which students who are pursuing MBA or Master of Arts in Economics are being supported with scholarship amount of rupees 2 lakh or 80% of their fees, whichever is lesser, provided these students have scored more than 60% marks in their graduation program and their family income is less than 5 lakh. So the scholarship is open till tomorrow only. If you are eligible, you please apply it as at earliest. We have another program which is Technip Energies India Scholarship Program. Since I have already told you in earlier webinars, previous webinars also, that at Buddy for Study we have many programs which is specific to women also. So this is one of those programs, Technip Energies India Scholarship Program, which is supporting female engineering students who come from low-income families and who are pursuing their BE BTech program in particular streams, which is such as chemical, electrical, civil, and mechanical engineering. These students must have scored 70% marks, and their annual family income must not be more than 4 lakh. So if you fulfill these eligibility criteria, the application is open till tomorrow. So it's time for you to apply for this scholarship if you have not yet filled, and if you fulfill these eligibility criteria. For more information, you can just you can just click this link and go to the detail page, find other details, and fill the application form. So we have here listed a few scholarship results also. For example, IDFC Bank announced 352 scholars under its IDFC First Bank MBA scholarship program. So this scholarship program was for MBA students who are pursuing their master's degree in business management from premier institutes in India. There is another scholarship for which results were announced is Keep India Smiling Foundation scholarship program. So the results were announced for different categories of students. For example, 282 students under class 11, 34 students under professional categories, and 37 other students under 3-year graduation. So these results were announced, and the application is still open, and there are phases in which the results are being announced for this Keep India Smiling Foundational Scholarship Program. Here is the detail. So the application is open for third year, 11th students, third year, 3-year graduation for students, and BDS students who are pursuing dentistry programs. There is a merit criteria also, which says that students should have scored 75% marks at least in their 10th board exam, and at least 60% marks in their class 12 board exam, and family income should be less than 5 lakh rupees. There is so very good scholarship amount is there. For class 11 student, it is 20,000 for 2 years. So it is consistent. Like once you become the scholar of this program, if you continue fulfilling the eligibility criteria next year, you will most probably be getting support for 2 years if you are selected at 11th class level. For graduation level students, if you receive the scholarship in the first year, you will continue getting the scholarship for next 3 years. And for professional UG programs, for professional UG means engineering, BTech, or any other professional program which you are in. So if you get a scholarship under this program, you will continue getting this scholarship support for next 4 years. So the deadline has been extended. Earlier it was December 31st, but now it is March 31st, and the scholarship is also being given in phases. So as you have seen, the first phase result has already been announced. The application is still continuing, and so if you are eligible for this scholarship program, you can still apply, and you stand a chance to win this scholarship also. The next program is Keep India Smile. Again, this is for sports person and individuals under the same umbrella scholarship program, wherein sports person are being supported with scholarship, which is based on like 75,000 for 3 years. And there is also another scholarship, another financial aid program for individuals who are helping others. So the details are there in the link here. You can just go through the details, understand the eligibility criteria for different sporting programs that you might be pursuing now, and for which this scholarship is available, provided that your family income should be less than 5 lakh rupees. So if you fulfill these eligibility criteria, this sports related scholarship is available now. Applications are open. You can apply for this scholarship program. Another very prestigious scholarship program is Kotak Kanya Scholarship 2022, under which girl students, again this is specific to girls. So girl students who have secured admission in first year professional courses in like, for example, professional courses again, which means engineering, MBBS, architecture, design, LLB. So if you have secured admission in these professional courses, you can apply for this scholarship program. We have the deadline for this scholarship program is January 15. You can apply for this scholarship program. Yeah. Yes.
So one of our scholars has just joined us, Daksha. So Daksha Dayanand Talekar, she is from Pune, Maharashtra, and she is currently studying at the Cummins College of Engineering of Women at Pune. Hi, Daksha. And she wants to become an expert software developer. We are so happy that you have joined us today, Daksha.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Good morning.
Thank you, Daksha. So welcome to our monthly scholarship webinar. Herein we try to also listen to our scholars who have been recipient of our scholarship program. So Daksha, we would the audience here who have joined us live today for this monthly webinar session would like to know in Hindi or in English, wherever you, whichever
Sir,
you are
I'm comfortable in English also. So, myself, Daksha Dayananda Tayakar. I am from Pune. So,
Uh-huh.
I have taken admission in Cummins College of Engineering for pursuing 4-year degree of undergraduate degree of Electronics and Telecommunication. Before that, I
Mhm.
have completed my diploma from Government Polytechnic Pune. From the very young age, I inspired by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and
Wow,
I
wonderful.
really he's my role model, and I really want to be mentally as well as financially independent in my life as a woman. And my parents do support a lot to me in my studies and other curriculum activities also. So as
Mhm.
an I am in electronics and telecommunication engineering, my era of interest is always in IT field. Like I always wanted to do coding part. So before
Mhm.
after like, at the end of my diploma, I have completed a 2-month internship, and because of my good work, they got impressed with me, and they offer me full time joining offer as an employee. So I have completed
Wow.
8 months job. In after completing my diploma, and I saved some money for taking an admission in engineering, and with that
Mhm.
money I took an admission in Cummins College. So like my financial condition is not too much good. My father do his best to provide whatever we want, but at some extent he can't due to financial condition. So I throughout my research I got to know the scholarship, STFC material scholarship. So I got received that scholarship in 2020, and I'm really happy and I'm really thankful to Buddy for Study as well as STFC. They provide me the scholarship. Because of that, I somehow to some extent I really able to help my parents to complete my education, and now I'm in last semester, and also I got placed in Expedia Group Bangalore. So it's one of the good company that offered placements to our college, and I'm really happy that I got placed over there as an SD software development engineer. And in my future I will work on the field in which I really wanted to work from the starting of my career. So thank you so
Very good,
much for
very good.
giving me this opportunity.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Daksha,
Yes,
you
sir.
received STFC scholarship, right?
Yes,
STFC
sir.
Mentor's scholarship, right? It was
Yes, sir.
last year, correct?
So in my like after diploma, I took an admission in direct second year. So in
Hmm.
2020, I received
Hmm.
the scholarship, and it was for a 4-year program. But I took an admission in second year. So for me, it will be 3 years program. So this is the last year of receiving the scholarship. I'm really thankful because like
Wonderful, wonderful,
thank you so much, sir.
wonderful. So, Daksha, you, as you have already got a job offer also,
Yes, sir.
and it's kind of the dream job that you wanted to pursue, and the way you wanted to take your career forward also, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
what so once you are into job, where what is the ultimately, what is your ultimate goal in your life now? What do you, what can you think of it now?
Sir, actually, throughout my experience, I got to know like if you studied or if you taken an admission, or even if you studied little bit, you can be firm. Like you can, as a woman, you really need to stay confident in the society. So I really wanted to pursue higher degrees as well in my future. But as of now in job, I really wanted to get the higher place, and also I'm learning Japanese continuously, though I wanted to join Japanese branch of Expedia Group in
Mhm.
at least in 1 year. I really wanted to go there. That's my aim right now, and I really wanted to join the like as you are all joined the Buddy for Study, and in my future I also wanted to join to help the students. Like I got help, I really wanted to provide the help to them as well, because there are so many children in the
How will
rural
you do
areas.
that? How will you do that?
Like sir, in from starting I have started already. Like I'm introducing myself to you, like you like I'm getting chance to introduce to you. So like the starting have already like begin. I really wanted to join further throughout the sessions. Like whatever
Mhm.
help I can, like whatever help I can provide, I'm really ready to provide it throughout my like through my heart, like I really wanted to help the students.
Okay,
like, in-
so Daksha, have you received our scholarship bulletin through WhatsApp this month? Our team would have sent it to you, right?
Yes, Akash sir have mailed me and also they have talked with me. Like and
Okay.
also yesterday ma'am also talked with me.
Right. So one of the things, so we are looking to start some campus ambassador program wherein a campus we are trying to build campus committees also. So
Yes, sir.
therein, obviously it cannot be done by just the limited number of people that work for Buddy First Study as a
Yes, sir.
professional. But then our scholars have to take lead in spreading the information about the scholarships, because many needy students who are facing such financial challenges don't know about the scholarship opportunities.
Yes, sir.
Many scholarship opportunities, right? So now obviously you will be the kind of, you scholars are the brand ambassador for to spread this kind of information among the peers, friends, and the needy students in your connections and communities.
Yes, sir.
Right, so we'll be
sorry
coming
to
back to
interrupt. Yes, sir, I'm
we'll be coming
really
back to you.
yes, sir, I'm really happy to help you. Like I will talk with the college committees if I can. Like if I can provide I know the teachers from the scholarship departments. Like I can talk with them. That will be more helpful because they can directly mail to the all students, and also throughout the classmate groups I will share the information.
Right.
Really,
So, Daksha, very quickly, we would, so many students are watching you live here on our monthly webinar session here. We would like to know any challenging moment in your academic journey so far, where you thought that you might not be able to now cross that or just take that up, and you may give up, right? So,
yes,
was there any moment, and if there was, how did you overcome that?
so actually, like my motto to take an admission in engineering because of my mother. Like she fell ill after completing my diploma for 2 months. So she was like literally in bed, a complete rest. So doctor said like whatever will happen is in God's hands. So like at that time, like my dad can't help financially her. So I decided on that time in my life, whatever will happen, I will be able to help my family and the needy one throughout, like gaining that much financial support. Like whatever will happen, I will and I started coding because of that thing only. Like I decided on that moment only I will do it. Like, and after, like during my placements also for 2 months I was in depression because I wasn't getting placed even if I am good at the like coding. But we say like try but don't cry. I always remember that the phrase.
Very good,
And
very good. It's
because of that,
very inspirational for all our scholars and next generation of scholars, would-be
yes,
scholars also, that they should.
But I would like
they
to
should-
add something here.
Yes,
I
yes.
mean, when Daksha started, she said that she wants to be mentally and financially, independent. And she also said that women they need to be very confident. You have already got placement, you are already doing very well. I mean, you are taking care of your own finances and you are pretty much confident. You come across as a very confident person. So you have already done a lot of things which you have thought you will be doing. And I think your journey is really, really inspirational for all of us who are listening to you.
thank you so much,
Congratulations.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Daksha.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. We'll continue speaking to you in later
Yes, sir.
few coming webinars also,
Yep, sir.
right? And we'll be
Yes, sir,
getting in touch with you. Yeah.
I'm really happy to help you. I'm ready to help you also. Like I will talk with
Thank you,
ma'am.
Daksha.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, sir.
Thanks a
Have a
lot for
good.
joining.
I'm
Yeah.
being in the session till the end.
Yes, please
Thank
stay
you so
back.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So after listening to the story of Daksha, very motivational, in fact, how she has like worked hard to stand on her own, supported her family also, and has big dreams. So these are 2-3 things that that tells the story of determination also, to all our scholars who are watching and students who are watching us live today. Coming back to the scholarship opportunities, the applications for which are open now. Next is HDFC Bank Parivartan's ECS scholarship program, for which scholarship application is currently open. It's open till the end of this month. Under this scholarship program, students from class 11, 12 can apply and get scholarship amount of rupees 18,000. And for undergraduate students, the scholarship amount is 30,000, while for postgraduate students, it is 1 lakh. So if you are eligible for this scholarship program, if you have secured 60% marks in your previous board exam and your family income is less than 6 lakh, you must apply for this scholarship. We have another scholarship. This is again very specific to a particular community, which is drivers community in a few states like Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Telangana. So if you are children of drivers community, especially the light motor vehicles, those who are driving light motor vehicles, you should apply for this scholarship program. You should have scored minimum 60% marks in your previous final examination, and your annual income should be less than 4 lakh. These are the eligibility criteria. The scholarship the application is still open. The deadline is 28th Feb, but please don't wait for the deadline. You can apply since the results are being announced in phases. So if you apply, the chances are there that your application moves to the next stage at earliest. We have another scholarship program, which is Narottam Sekhsaria Scholarship Program. Again, this program is to provide financial assistance to meritorious students who wish to pursue higher studies. It's an interest-free loan scholarship program. It's similar to JN Tata Endowment Loan Scholarship Program. So students have to give back the loan that they get, but there will not be any interest on the amount that they get for their studies. They have to repay it, but that is interest-free. We have some other scholarship program, which is the Anant Fellowship Program. The details you can go through by downloading the scholarship bulletin. That the link has already been provided in the on our social media page. The thread on which this scholarship bulletin, this scholarship webinar session is live. We have a few other scholarship programs also. I'm not going into details, as it is the details are there on the scholarship pages that are there on Buddy First Study. Also, the brief is there in the scholarship bulletin. I would just like to now I would just take a quick. I'll just take you through quickly to the state scholarship opportunity, for which, for example, in Maharashtra, there are 4 scholarship opportunities which are open now. One is the post-matric scholarship for students who are belonging to VJNT category in Maharashtra. Another is assistance to meritorious students scholarship. Again, it is for senior level students who have passed class 12th exam. We also have open merit scholarship for EBC students in Maharashtra, and there is also post-matric scholarship to OBC students in Maharashtra. We also have a few scholarship program from state of Orissa, which is there in the scholarship bulletin. We also have a scholarship from Assam government, which is post-matric scholarship for SC students and post-matric scholarship for SC students in class 9th and 10th. The one which is here is for students studying in class 11 or above. And the one which is in the bottom is students who are studying class 9th and 10th and belong to SC community, a scheduled caste community in Assam. We also have applications open for scholarship program in Puducherry. Again, it is for OBC students. Yeah, so here we come to the end of the scholarship bulletin. We also have we also talked just now to Daksha Talekar, who has narrated her story of struggle and how she worked to achieve what she wanted to. She is now placed in a company where she's pursuing her dream of driving her career in the domain of technology. We have a few informative links here wherein you can also get to know more about different scholarship programs, government scholarship program, merit-based scholarship program. So all information collected on one page through which you can get more information about that. Again, the last one is that this month was also very special for Buddy First Study team, as we reached a milestone of 51,000 scholars this month. So we celebrated this. Obviously, you would have got this from our social media handles also. I would request you all to once you receive this scholarship bulletin, as we have started sending you to all our scholars also. So our request will be that please share this scholarship bulletin and this scholarship webinar link with all the students who need such kind of financial support to continue their studies, and they can get benefit of these opportunities also. So Salma, we have time to take
there are a couple of
question.
questions we can take.
Yes.
If time permits. So
Yes, please,
one of the
please.
student is asking that if I apply for a scholarship, for example, today, how much time does it take to receive the amount?
Okay, so generally it takes around 8 to 10 weeks once the application is over for a particular scholarship program. Then the first level filtration is done to understand whether the applicant is filling the basic eligibility criteria of that particular scholarship program. After that, our team does a document verification check with the kind of documents that has been submitted along the application form. Once the application and the document check is done, an interaction takes place between our team does that actually, and post that conversation, we again create a merit list. It's not a merit list, but it's a priority list, I would say. Because we take into account the kind of income, the need of the students, and also how deserving a student is. So both the criteria and also a few other criteria which is given by our scholarship providers. Based on that, a list is prepared, which is sent to our scholarship provider, which they approve, and then scholarship results are announced. So the entire process takes around 8 to 10 weeks once the application is over, application deadline is over for a particular scholarship program.
So I think we have time. We can take one more question. So there's one scholar who is asking that, is there any specific scholarship for the children of police personnel?
Yes, so there is. In fact, all the scholarship programs that I mentioned here are open to children of police personnel. But then there are a few scholarship programs which are very specific to the children of police personnel. One of them is DBS scholarship program for police personnel, which is open for students of class 9th and 10th who are studying in, who are in Karnataka, whose parents are there in Karnataka, Police Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Puducherry. In these places, if their parents are are police personnel, then they can apply for this scholarship program. But there is no as such restriction on these students applying to any scholarship program.
So I think we are done with the questions. I mean, we definitely can take more questions, but I would request all of you to post your questions on our Facebook pages so that we can have a look at all of them, and we can reply, we can respond to you by taking our time. So I would like you to go on our Facebook pages and post your questions and queries for the same. Any final words, sir?
Thank you, Salma. So I would just request students, if you have any question, as Salma already asked you, you can post it on our Facebook pages also. You can also drop mails, dial our helpline number for for any particular scholarship program, for each particular scholarship program, there is a specific phone number also with the extension number. So if you have any query regarding to any specific program, you can dial that number also to understand and get your queries resolved. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, the very best way is to go online, go onto the website and go through all the scholarships because everything is given in sort of every detail. Go through all the requirements, eligibility criteria, and then you should proceed forward with the application. And please make it a ritual every month to join this webinar because it's very informative. Go through the bulletin, look for the best scholarships, and this is the best way you can look for whatever scholarship is suitable for you for your education. And all the very best to all of you. I wish that you receive the most deserving scholarships and you stay empowered and you accomplish your dreams. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Salma, for inviting.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.